Cats don't possess a moral compass like humans do. Occasionally, your furry cat friend might engage in behaviors that irk you, such as jumping on counters, knocking things over, or scratching household items. Cats might even pilfer food, chew on wires, or miss their litter box when using the bathroom. Even if it is totally wrong, the temptation to discipline your cat through harsh methods like hitting, yelling, or spraying with water might arise. Bear in mind that these approaches can irreversibly damage your relationship with your cat and will get you nowhere in terms of teaching your cat some house rules. Instead of teaching them proper behavior, such methods instill fear in your cat. In this video, we'll explore effective ways to discourage unwanted behaviors in cats without resorting to harsh discipline. We'll discuss techniques to communicate disapproval to your cat and help them understand which behaviors are unacceptable. Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Cats, unlike humans, don't grasp language in the same way we do. Simply uttering the word no may not convey much meaning to cats initially. However, cats are incredibly perceptive creatures and can learn to associate the word no with your disapproval of their actions over time. To effectively communicate your disapproval to your cat, it's crucial to employ a combination of verbal and nonverbal cues. When your cat engages in behavior you wish to discourage, assertively saying no with a firm tone and strong body language sends a clear message. Simultaneously, removing your cat from the undesirable activity and redirecting their attention to something more acceptable helps reinforce the message. Consistency is key in this process, as repeated exposure to the word no in conjunction with negative behavior helps your cat understand its significance. When delivering the no command to your cat, it's essential to convey your displeasure audibly and visually. Avoid shouting at the cat, but ensure your voice carries authority and disapproval. Maintaining eye contact with your cat while issuing the command reinforces your authority and helps them understand the seriousness of the situation. Additionally, making a hissing sound along with the command mimics a natural cat communication cue, further enhancing their comprehension. While it may feel unusual at first, incorporating body language into your communication with your cat is crucial. Pointing your finger at your cat while delivering the command serves as a visual cue, capturing their attention and reinforcing the message. Together, these verbal and nonverbal cues create a comprehensive communication strategy that effectively conveys your expectations to your cat companion. Stopping bad behavior in cats requires more than just saying no. It's crucial to employ strategies beyond mere verbal commands. While saying no can express disapproval, it may not sufficiently convey to your cat the specific behavior that's problematic. Cats possess a keen intelligence, recognizing that certain actions are discouraged in your presence, but may persist in them when you're not watching. The use of a spray bottle to discourage undesirable behavior might startle your cat momentarily. However, cats might not link the spray with their actions, merely learning to avoid the spray itself rather than understanding why their behavior is unwanted. With cats, the crux of the matter lies in establishing a direct association between an unpleasant consequence and the behavior you wish to discourage. For example, applying double-sided tape or aluminum foil to surfaces your cat tends to scratch renders the area undesirable, prompting them to seek alternative scratching posts. In cases where cats engage in destructive chewing behaviors, taste deterrents like bitter apple or bitter lime offer a solution. These products, safe for cats, impart a disagreeable taste that dissuades cats from chewing on inappropriate objects. Through consistent application of these deterrents alongside undesirable behaviors, you can effectively steer your cat's conduct away from undesired actions without resorting to harsh disciplinary measures. Before resorting to useless and harmful disciplinary measures with your cat, it's essential to approach the situation with understanding and empathy. Cats don't harbor malicious intent. Most of the time, what appears as misbehavior is simply their way of expressing natural instincts as animals. For instance, if your cat is scratching up your furniture, consider whether they have adequate access to scratching posts. Scratching is a vital behavior for cats to maintain sharp claws and exercise their muscles. Providing multiple scratching posts and enticing your cat to use them with catnip, treats, or interactive toys can redirect their behavior in a positive direction. Similarly, if your cat enjoys drinking from a running faucet and tends to jump on the counter for this purpose, consider installing a pet fountain in your home to provide a continuous source of running water. Additionally, offering an elevated cat stand or tree in the kitchen area allows your cat to observe without being in the way while you prepare meals. When addressing litter box issues, first ensure that the litter box is clean and accessible to your cat. Consider experimenting with different types of litter to find one that your cat prefers. If your cat continues to eliminate outside the litter box, It could indicate a medical issue that requires attention. Ultimately, before disciplining your cat, assess the situation from their perspective and consider whether their behavior stems from unmet needs or underlying issues. By addressing these factors proactively, you can promote a harmonious relationship with your beloved cat companion, and your love will last a lifetime. Cats can sometimes seem like they're ignoring us and any of our commands, which can be frustrating. While cats are capable of understanding our commands, many cats simply choose not to listen or obey. This cat behavior often stems from a lack of motivation or incentive to comply with our requests. One effective way to train a cat is by offering rewards for good behavior. Positive reinforcement encourages cats to repeat desired actions. By rewarding your cat with treats or praise when they exhibit the behavior you want, they learn to associate that behavior with something positive. Avoiding negative tactics like yelling or using a spray bottle is crucial in motivating your cat. Instead, focus on providing positive reinforcement with your cat to encourage the desired behavior. For example, if you want your cat to use their scratching post, reward them with treats every time they do so. Your cat will learn that using the scratching post leads to a tasty reward, making them more likely to continue the behavior. Similarly, when calling your cat to come to you, reward them with a treat when they respond to your call. This reinforces the association between coming to you and receiving a reward, increasing the likelihood that your cat will come when called in the future. By offering positive incentives and avoiding negative tactics, you can motivate your cat to listen and obey your commands. When trying to teach your cat some house rules, it's important to avoid inadvertently rewarding undesirable behavior with attention or treats. If your cat engages in behavior like jumping on the counter and receives cuddles, food, or attention as a result, they're likely to continue doing it. However, if cats receive no attention, food, or petting when they jump on the counter, they won't have an incentive to repeat the behavior, which is no guarantee they will not repeat it. But certainly it is more effective than rewarding a cat or giving your cat attention when they are doing something you don't want them to do. Similarly, if you give your cat a treat when they meow at you, you're reinforcing the behavior and teaching them that meowing leads to rewards. To discourage excessive meowing, it's best to ignore cats when they vocalize unnecessarily. By withholding attention or treats when cats meow, they're less likely to become persistent meowers. If you prefer a quiet cat, reward them when they're not meowing to reinforce the desired behavior of silence. Now let's look into some of the most common mistakes we make when we are trying to get our cats to listen to us. One super common mistake we make with our cats is not considering timing. When scolding a cat, timing is crucial. Cats are unable to associate past events with present reprimands, so scolding them long after the wrongdoing doesn't make sense to them. For example, if you come home to find your cat has made a mess on the floor and you scold them, they won't understand why you're upset. This can lead to your cat feeling stress and fear without any understanding of what they've done wrong. Instead of delayed scolding, it's important to respond promptly to undesirable cat behavior. If you catch your cat scratching the furniture and intervene immediately, they're more likely to understand the connection between their actions and your reaction. This timely response helps cats learn what behavior is unacceptable without causing confusion or distress. Rubbing a cat's nose in their feces as a form of discipline is, unfortunately, a common mistake that can have harmful effects on the cat's well-being. While it used to be a standard practice during cat house training, it's now widely recognized as ineffective and potentially harmful. This approach can lead to stress, anxiety, and associated health problems for the cat. It creates a negative association between the cat's waste and punishment, which can lead to fear and confusion. Additionally, it does not effectively teach the cat where they should eliminate and can instead cause them to become more secretive about their bathroom habits. Instead of resorting to this outdated method, it's essential to use positive reinforcement and gentle redirection to encourage appropriate bathroom behavior in cats. Providing a clean and accessible litter box for your cat, along with praise or treats for using it, is a more effective and humane approach to litter box training. Physical reprimands are not acceptable forms of discipline for cats. Hitting or physically punishing a cat can lead to several negative outcomes. One of them is hand shyness, which means that cats may become fearful or wary of human hands, leading to avoidance behaviors or aggression. Another negative and undesirable outcome is fear of the owner, meaning that cats can actually develop fear or anxiety towards their owner, damaging the bond between them. Finally, something that should never happen, we might end up with potential injuries given that both the cat and the owner are at risk of injury during physical confrontations. This is particularly true if the cat becomes defensive or aggressive, because the cat perceives our attitude and behavior as potentially harmful to them. Additionally, Physical punishment is often ineffective in changing cat behavior in the long term. Cats are more likely to continue the undesirable behavior, especially when the punishment occurs in the owner's absence. Overall, physical discipline is not recommended for cats due to its ineffectiveness, potential dangers, and negative impact on the relationship between the owner and the cat. It's important to explore alternative methods of cat behavior modification that focus on positive reinforcement and redirection. Now that you've learned more about teaching your cat do's and don'ts your cat, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. How do you go about educating your cat? Does your cat friend listen to your commands? Share your experiences and tips with us. Your insights could help other cat owners navigate the challenges of training and discipline. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.